Everything is free for me. Ha ha ha. No. 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 Yes. The likelihood of us finding another hist assorted? I don't know. Oh, right. The reason why I'm fucking here. Go to the turntable. Transit corridor, there we go. Alright. Oh. Have you ever had like a nice set? Okay, there we go. Welcome to the turntable. Give up? No, I didn't give up. I'm not sure if what's it called? If there are any more.
There's gotta be a way to rotate the strings. Maybe there's a control panel.
Just wanted to make sure that there's anything down here. There was! Alright. There's the one with a balcony, 2 separate rooms, one leads to a hidden spore place. I think I got that one. Alright. Perfect. Ooh, hello. Work chat.
There's gotta be a...
Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me. That's who. And you know what's inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross.
way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
I should have removed those. There's a dolling video. I think I actually...
Won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
There we go. Alright. We could just shoot it. I know I could just shoot it, but, you know. I'm guessing we get to Sterling AWE and ordinary dump site later on. Hopefully. Transit corridor north. Oh, hello. There's something behind this wall. Damn you, I know you're there. Oh, maybe I'll actually be able to access it. Wait, shoot that wall with the painting. Ah-ha-ha! Nice call. Nice call. Good shit. That's smart. Maybe that's what I have to do with the other one. Who knows? There are a ton of those hidden rooms about. Oh, lovely. Where the fuck are you? Come on, man. There you go. Fuck you, dude. Oh. Did you hear that? You heard that, right? I wasn't the only one who heard the. Please tell me I'm not crazy. Oh, found another one of those rooms. Oh, another dodge efficiency. Nice! Alright, so we just look for these. Like, for those pictures. Gotcha. Just making sure. That is not what I was trying to grab, but thank you for telling me how big the fucking object I can grab is now. There we go. It's powered, right? Oh boy. Energy recovery. Nice. Alright, where the fuck do you go? Huh. There's one over there. One over there. Ah, here we are. Oh. There we go. Now we go up. Alright. Okay. Didn't realize it took so much damage in like 2 fucking shots. Holy shit! Chunky boy, huh? Alright. I get you, I get you. Airplane valuation order. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Expunge, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the expunged AWE. See case file expunge for detail. And it's being... Wait, they use response screws whenever you put them in. And the last one was invisible, dude. Okay. And is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought here through the New York subway tunnels, special access expunged. For more information on the tunnel, expunged, and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and expunged, see file 4-12-4521. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for expunged, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has been yet detected. Refer to file 9-12-8371 for full report. Ordinary AWE. Oh boy. Shut up, I don't want you raising alarms. Even though I technically did already. But anyway. What do we have here? Ordinary AWE stage A.A. Ordinary AWE stage 1.A. Dump witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were a lot of dolls. DF, interview 2002. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. JF, therapy session 2010. I went to school with Neil. Some kids call him Nosebleed Neil. No, likely Neil Hosenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang, Freddie, likely Frederick Bardwell, missing. Hugo, known by this name, was found in public records. Bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. DF. I wonder who it is. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designated house. On Sunday we can finish Remnant and start its DLC. I don't even have the DLC. So there's that. Only people that survived running was Dylan. And us! Smart one.
You're listening to America.
Don't forget about us.
Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you,
The DLC
they found out. I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said, but that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now, I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Alright, well, that's episode 349. Nice.
The Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
Oh. Of course, it's a video. We gotta watch it.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Well then. Well, that's a good idea of knowing what an altered world event is. Also, ordinary summary. Ordinary altered world event -24. Event date of... What is that? I almost said off, like October, August 30th, 2002 to September 14th, 2002. Event summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power, slide projector, ID object of power 15. Discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Event response. On August 30th, 2002, Dylan Faden, 10 years old, CP6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, P7, CP7 materials, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector, COOP15 case file, and Darling Presentations expunged for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when the agents attempted to detain that pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews expunged and prime candidate program files expunged. Alright. Oh, this was in Maine, too.
Correlation with the yet unknowable forces
Ordinary. Ooh, hello. Here we go. Ordinary AWE Stage 4-A. Town proper. Witness testimonies. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and ran fast as we could. They chased us. I fell. I hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Dylan Faden. Interview 2002. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slides to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. JF. Therapy session 2010. Jesse said we should call her Polaris because it's what she's doing. It's because she was doing stars at school. DF. Interview 2002. You too want to be a melted dog, Tadushi? Alright. Cool. Good to know. Extrapolated information. Additional slide. Designation hand. SID-36 is verified in Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity. Designation Dog Neil. EID-19930.
In the form of altered world events.
Alright.
These forces gravitate.
Oh, that's lovely. Perfect. Yeah, for a second I was like, what the hell am I listening to? It's like, oh wait, it's the other stuff that we had running in the background. But we are making more progress, I guess.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison.
That's 3,
Not
Dylan.
even a poster on the wall.
But prison I can agree with.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Oh, that bitch is dead. She is dead.
Formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions...
Ordinary AWE supplement. Oh, stage 2. Slide Hill Cave. Witness testimonies. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. DF. Interview 2002. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Slide Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide, we call it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Knot Mother lived there with her baby's children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing to little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. JF Therapy Session 2010. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designated temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designated Knot Mother. EID-19928. Alright, so we're getting more information. What the fuck would the slide projector be, though? That's the main question here. Oh, I'm not even in the area. Oh, okay.
He's never out.
Well, got some more absolutes. Come on. I'll take that. Why not? Spin mover. Why not? Language. This is an interesting game. SMG. If you can listen to this anymore. Oh boy. Hey, look, I'm trying to get free shit for myself, alright? It might be a piece of shit, but... well, it's a piece of shit. Ordinary AWE Stage 1B. Well, time for us to figure out what the fuck is going on, huh? Alright, collectibles. Ordinary AWE, Stage 1B, Dump. Witness testimonies. The second slide we called the Meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. It was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. I didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. JF, therapy session, 2010. Neil was really into it. We found out that he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. JF, therapy session, 2010. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. DF, interview, 2002. Extrapolating information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation, meadow. Alright. Well,
Let's see what they have on ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
huh. Well then. This is kind of cool. I'll admit. Actually, this is pretty fucking cool. Alright. So, going off of what I'm assuming, this would be where the projector was during the ordinary event.